everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's time for makeup. Oh fuck, it's been a while. It's been a long while, so just bear with me through this filming process because it's been like I think 2 weeks since I filmed, so I need to just get back in the groove. Okay, so for today's makeup look, it is inspired by the fuck is it? It's just pretty, man. Yeah, it's just pretty. It's inspired by prettiness and yeah. I wanted to do something that was really glam and glitter. When do I not use glam and glitter? But I wanted to do something that's really glam and really glitter, and I wanted to keep it like on the neutral side because lately I've been doing a lot of like out there makeup looks, especially for like holiday theme makeup looks. Today I want to like step away from the holiday theme makeup looks but still keep it in like the Christmas spirit and the holiday vibes and the glam, but I'm thinking more less Christmas costume makeup wise and more Christmas dinner party vibes. Do you get what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying? Okay, so if you would like to see what I do with this face, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I quickly went ahead and did my brows off camera as usual, and now we're gonna go into the face part. So I'm going to prime using my MAC strobe cream in the color Peach Light. For foundation for today's look, I am going to use my Revlon Colorstay Stay Active Mattifying Makeup in the color Toast, and then over top as an extra coverage I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in the color F11. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix Concealer in NC30. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend that out. So now we're going to set the face under the eye and everything, and I'm going to do that using the Yardley Translucent Buff Loose Powder. Okay, I already went ahead and primed my eyes and brushed off my bake. Now we're going to go in with eyes. So for today's look, I'm going to go in with firstly the Makeup Revolution Iconic Fever palette, this one, and I'm going to go in with this shade over here first, just as a nice smooth transition to start with, just to add a bit of a definition to the eyes first, just to get things going, you know. Using that same blending brush, I'm going to go in with a deeper shade, a deeper transition shade, and I'm going to use this one over there from that same Makeup Revolution Iconic Fever palette. Now going in with a smaller blending brush, this is the Inglot 48 SS, and I'm going to go back in with my Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to go in with an even deeper shade, and I'm going to use this shade over there just to sharpen up my crease, to define it a bit more, you know. Initially the plan here is to start off small and then deepening and deepening as we go along, because of course you know I have to cut this lid, so we're starting off small and then deepening and deepening as we go along, just to see where we're going to cut that lid, you know. because of course I have to do a cut crease. Now to deepen that out even more, I'm going to go in with this Inglot eyeshadow in the color 298. I'm going to go right in the middle of my crease there just to create that ombre blend moving upwards. Now taking my MAC concealer, I'm going to cut I'm going to cut my lid into a half cut crease, and then we're going to add on everything else. I'm going back in with this color from the Makeup Revolution palette. I am going to blend out the edges of where we cut the lid, like the outer corner, and just bring it inwards. Okay, and now deepening that outer corner using that Inglot chocolate color that we used to define the crease a bit more. For liner, I'm going to do a glitter wing using my Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the color Smoldering Satin. And we're going to do a nice dramatic wing for, you know, just some niceness. A slash, mama, a slash. Highlighting my inner corner now. Going in with those same two colors that we used to define the outer corner of our cut crease, I'm going to use their colors on the lower lash line now. Okay, for mascara, I'm going to go in with the Inglot Lash Enhancer, and I'm going to use this on my upper lashes and lower lashes so that my upper lashes can just blend nicely with the false lashes that I'm going to apply next. Okay, time to bronze the face, and I'm going to use my MAC bronzing powder in Refined Golden. To contour, I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Press Powder in the color Cappuccino. Okay. Time to sparkle and highlight the face, and I'm going to use my MAC Hyper Real Glow Highlight Palette and Get It Glowing. Okay, yellow for lips, I want to do something different. You know, I'm always doing the same nude lip or burgundy or some other shit, but today I actually want to try something different. I picked up this trick at Cape Town Africa International Fashion Week when I was working under Raintober and Marco Louise, and what they used is concealers of the lip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate that in today's look, and I'm going to use my Kryolan Dermacolor Camouflage System Concealer, and I'm going to go in with a slightly taupey shade, something like that, that's a bit warmer, and I'm going to just use my finger to apply that onto my lip and use it as a lip color. I might do a gloss over top, but I first want to see how it turns out. If it's a bit dull, then I'll do a gloss over top. I feel like this is a bit too cool tone, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a deeper shade, the darker shade in this concealer palette, and I'm going to warm it up a bit more. Okay, I feel like it's missing something, so I'm going to go in with a gloss. I'm going to use my favorite Elizabeth Arden lip gloss in the color Precious Petal. I'm going to apply it just on the center of my lip and sort of buff it out. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I hope you did too, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. this makeup look is of course inspired by somebody. I don't know, I can't remember the name of the person, but I will find her and I will link it down below. And yeah, just to give credit and inspo. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I see you on the next one.